Hi everybody, welcome to Grade 7 Math. This is the first of two bonus lessons which do not appear in your Math 7 textbook and workbook. So this first bonus lesson is all about multiplying fractions. Today we are going to get a break from finding common denominators and writing equivalent fractions. Multiplying fractions is quite easy. All we have to do is multiply the numerators and then multiply the denominators. Here, take a look at this example. So we have 3 over 4 times 5 over 7. And what's really neat about multiplying fractions like these are there's no finding common denominator. We can just multiply our numerators on top. On the bottom, we can multiply our denominators. So 3 times 5 equals 15, and then 4 times 7 equals 28. Okay, let's work on these ones together. Where possible, we need to write our answer in lowest terms. Now, I'm actually going to do the first couple here on this video, but when we go back over this in tomorrow's class, we'll go through the bottom two examples together. So 1/3 times 2 over 7, we would say that equals 1 times 2. And on bottom, we have 3 times 7, which gives us 2 over 21. And that's as far as we can take that one. Okay, for our second example, we've got 7 over 9 times 7 over 10. And thinking mentally, 7 times 7 equals 49. On the bottom, 9 times 10 equals 90. If you want, folks, at home, you can pause this video for a couple of minutes and try these bottom two examples on your own, and then we'll go over them in tomorrow's class. Sometimes we can use the cross-dividing method to reduce our fractions before we multiply. This makes it quicker to multiply, and we don't need to reduce later. So check out this example. Originally we had 8 over 9 times 27 over 16. And that would make it kind of time consuming if we didn't reduce. So what we can do is we can say, well, 8 and 16 can both be divided by 8. So 8 divided by 8 equals 1. 16 divided by 8 equals 2. Looking at the other diagonal, we've got 9 and 27. And 9 can be divided by 9 once, and 27 can be divided by 9 3 times. So what that means is we've got 1 times 3 on top, and on bottom 1 times 2, and that equals 1/2. Okay, again, we're going to work on these first two top problems together, and then the bottom two will come to in tomorrow's class. So taking a look at this first one, okay, I see that we can do some cancellation work here. 5 and 10 can both be divided by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. Which now means that we have 1 times 3. And we have 8 times 2. So that gives us 3 over 16. All right, let's look at this next one. 4 over 9 times 15 over 8. Well, 4 can be divided by 4 once, and 8 can be divided by 4 2 times. And then 9 and 15 can both be divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So now on top I've got 1 times 5, which would equal 5. On the bottom, I've got 3 times 2, which gives me 6. And you can see in both cases we didn't have to do any reducing or simplifying. We get the final answer in simplest form right away. So again, we'll try these bottom two tomorrow, but you can pause this video for a couple of minutes and try these at home. But in conclusion, okay, we'll do a quick check for understanding at the start of tomorrow's class, and then it will be time for you to practice multiplying fractions on your own. And because this is a lesson that doesn't appear in your textbook, I'm going to be giving you guys a worksheet with a number of circled questions for you to complete.